I'm not sure if you noticed, but we've got new set decor in our New Day living room and in our kitchen. The spring elves at Lucky Home in Issaquah have been very busy with the touches of yellow, balanced by the wood tones and the green in the plants and the green in the glass. In fact, my friends, decorating with colored glass like this is quite popular, and I recently got to see all the beautiful finds at Lucky Home. I'm sitting in this beautiful, comfy area with Denise, who just got back from market, and you said the thing you're seeing is so much colored glass, like you have on this beautiful tray here.
Well, we've picked some beautiful glass to put on this tray. This one's a little more neutral. We have some colors to show you in a minute, but first of all, I just have to point out this tray.
Okay.
This is just beautiful.
We have one like this on set, and I'm obsessed.
It is just fun, and it's a little harder to, it's natural, so it's a little harder to work with the ups and downs and making it even, but we wanted to emphasize the naturalness, so we used soft colored glass on this. Pale yellows and golds, and also the greens, and some clear on there. And look at these beautiful pressed flowers.
So they're pressed flowers somehow infused into the glass itself.
I think these are beautiful. These have actually been one of our most popular items this spring.
They're absolutely gorgeous. This is a beautiful piece. It is very neutral and natural. But I do want to talk about some of the more colorful things. This is beautiful. These are more vibrant colors here. This orange is so fun.
It is fabulous. And that one's a little more contemporary style. Mm-hmm. You'll see all different shapes, all different sizes. You can use anything. We have, 4 different colors of glass on there. And really just to give yourself a pop of color for spring.
And different styles too, because like this is modern, this could go either way, but this is very, this edged glass.
Is very vintage.
It's very vintage looking.
Mix it all up.
And so you can mix it and just make sure you're adding the greens to keep it fresh.
Yeah, I think you want something to tie it all together, and the greens there really help. So behind us even, we've just done a couple little collections to show you of some of the colors and different shapes.
This is beautiful with the lavenders and the pinks and the yellow and green.
So yeah, and also just to show you some more of the colors, this is kind of an ombre done in kind of a contemporary shape. It kind of goes from your greens into the green blues, and then this is your brights for the fun. Kind of like the red and the yellow.
Is it wrong that I said this reminds me of my grandparents' house, but in the best way possible? They
Not
had the
at all.
coolest house. They had the coolest house, I'll tell you what. They did, and you know what I love about this is can go either way, contemporary, modern, or very traditional.
Exactly.
But I want to look at this right here. This side table is my absolute favorite.
This is just a very, very simple tray. We've just taken some large pieces of glass, emphasized putting the candles in them, just a touch of greenery on it, just to soften it. And so if you want something bold that makes a statement, that's a great piece.
Yeah, I'm gonna have you wrap that whole thing's come home with me. It's perfect, it's beautiful, it's springy, it's modern, but it also has that natural earth tones. So what I need help from you always when I come here is doing this, putting pieces together so they look good.
Well, this is just a little bit of that embossed or vintage, whatever you want to call it, glass, and just to show some of the colors and different sizes, shapes, anything you can think of. You can just make it to blend with your home, or you can just make it bold and bright for your spring to add some color to your space.
Okay, but like absolutely make sure they're different sizes, right?
Yes.
You don't want them the same size.
Exactly. And I like varying the shapes.
If I was gonna do something like this, which ones would I put florals in and which ones would I leave empty?
Well, if you're gonna do something that drapes, it's nice to do it from the big one because then it kind of touches the rest. Just something to draw it together.
And then
I just wouldn't put things in everything. Just pick one.
Pick only one?
Well, it depends on what your grouping is. If you've got 3, I would just do one.
Okay. And I have to say, what an absolute showstopper when you walk into the store and you are greeted by this gorgeous wall of glass. I mean, the colors alone, it's magnificent.
Yeah, it gives you a little taste of all the different shapes and sizes, contemporary, traditional, candlesticks, vases, just about anything you want.
It looks like there's even cups in there that you can use as votives.
Yes, absolutely.
And the vibe really changes with each different glass. I mean, the cut glass ones almost look like antique decanters, whereas the bigger ones, and you can mix and match, like you said, right? Like an antique with a more modern.
Absolutely.
See, this is why I come to her for the answers. This is where I get all my decor tips, and thank goodness, because y'all make us look good.
Thank you.
I loved all that glass. And Lucky Home, by the way, if you ever want to know, is this cute little, it's in Gilman Village in Issaquah, which is the cutest little place to shop ever. And all their design services, from putting together a tray to furniture choices, are all free of charge. It's all free, and they're so helpful and they're so sweet. Just go check it out. If you haven't yet, what are you waiting for?